Hello, this is Latican014, and I just decided that I wanted to upload a random Monster Hunter video again, so I hope no one minds, really. I do know I at least have at least one viewer that likes Monster Hunter videos, so... Oh well, I love Monster Hunter, and I just wanted to show off another hunt. Yeah, not much else to say. I mean, I'm just kind of showing you guys around. I'm wearing full Azure Rathalos, which is high rank gear. So about middle level. See, there's low rank, high rank, and then there's G rank. So right now I have high rank armor on, and I'm just selecting the cat I want. And I changed the armor they were wearing. It doesn't really affect their stats. It just affects what they look like, just for the hell of it. So the weapon I'm carrying is the Wyvern Blade Camellia. Or Camellia. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that is a G rank weapon. Now, I'm going to be going off on a high rank hunt in just a little bit, because I don't really want to do a G rank. All G rank is the monsters take less damage, and they also take longer to stagger and kill. So I really don't want to do that, and I mean, I do that enough on my free time, so I just wanted to show off a hunt, and high rank seems to be what was we'd say about average, about normal fighting time if you're using, high rank to G rank gear. Low rank is just pitiful. I mean, you can do the troublesome pair, which is Rathalos and Wraithian, in about 5 minutes with about any weapon, really. So don't want to do that. It's kind of cheap. So yeah, I'm just setting up for a high rank Gypceros hunt. Now I don't know. I might hit for a Gypceros hunt right now. Mainly because I'm just going there, just kind of strolling. So you see me strolling down through there, just to kind of check which weapons I want to upgrade. And I settled on actually using the weapon called, well, upgrading the weapon to Slaughter, since it's so close. Right there. You need 2 rubbery hide pluses. If you saw it on, you can rewind the video and check it out if you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna check out other weapons, and right now all I'm doing is just kind of showing what weapons I do have at the moment, and I have that I need to upgrade. So kind of a boring part. I'm just here to show off what kind of weapons you can get in this game. So right now we're just going through the great swords. As you can see, pretty cool looking great swords. And then along the same weapon path lines are, the long swords, which what I'm carrying right now is a long sword. And each weapon, as you can see, each weapon type behaves differently from each other. So it's a good variety in a game, and I love it for that. So, and this was where, for me, the meat of the game is collecting the weapons and armors. Also enjoying, playing the game with your friends, which is the other main draw point that I had to buy this game. So yeah, I'm just kind of slowly looking through all the weapons. There's not really much else to say. Most of this video is kind of, I suppose, wasted, really. I should have just headed straight off for the hunt. And, yeah, just trying to check everything out. Hope everything's good. It's either this video or the... I will get another, The Legend of Dragoon or Golden Sun uploaded sometime in the near future. I just need to get around to recording one. But since I was playing PSP anyways, I decided to, why not, record another hunt. So here we go, going through the gun lances. You see I got World's End, my only rank 10 gun lance that I have. But it's not the only one that's fully up. Oh. Yeah, there's only one other one that's fully upgraded, and I guess I'll show that off maybe next time. I mean, why not? We have plenty of armors and weapons I can just mess around in. So yeah, just skip down through there. This is Glacial Medusa. Pretty cool name. Not a bad looking dual sword anyways. See, now we're heading off into the bow guns, ranged weapons of the game. And really nothing else. I'm just double checking that this is what I want to go hunt. So here we go. I believe I'm going straight for it. And you can petition hunts off of these 2 people. There's the old lady right there. She petitions low rank hunts. Not really worth the time anymore. But we can go to the cat. His name is Nekoht. And yeah, here we go. There's the Gypceros. And I petition the hunt, and we're off. So, this hunt is located in Old Swamp, I believe. Yes, I think that is it. I didn't really check it real quick, but because I'm trying to do this recording right now. So there we have it, another time limit of 50 minutes, and they said there was a Maylinks pack, which is a bunch of little cats, as you can see right there. That cat. They're like bandits. Steal your items, and you can get them back, but it's a hassle, so might as well kill him now. So I'm just trying to hit it again, make sure I killed it in one hit. If not, finish him off so he doesn't bother me again. Got my paintball set, as you can see right there, so I can mark the Gypceros, which I was lucky enough to find it right in this area in the start, and actually hit it. So right now, as you can see, I'm using cutting weapons, so I'm aiming for its weak spot with cutting weapons, where it's right on its tail. So anywhere near its backside, if you hit it with any sort of... you can see the cat stole my net right there, and I'm not too happy about that, so I'm going to go finish them both off. And I get whacked by the tail because too concentrated on getting my net back. Gypceros is a unique creature. It's weak to fire, as I've already demonstrated, and you can see this is its real special attack. And if you dodge at the right time, you can avoid it. It's like a flashbang. It'll daze your character for, I believe, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and you have to rapidly tap X and rotate the control stick around and around until you break out of the stun. So as you can see, I'm still trying to aim for the tail, but I'm having a little trouble because of that damn cart right there, and then I see I'm stuck, so screw it. I'm just going to go all out and attack it with the spirit combo, as you saw right there. Start straining that little bar under the little sword meter. And more carelessness right there. Get smacked by the tail. I believe when I do these commentaries, I'm just going to do them all post, because it's just too much to do when you're actually hunting the monster. You're thinking about too many things, and I probably will forget to talk. I mean, if you guys really want me to, see a live commentary of a hunt, then sure, why not? I can do that. But it's not really preferred for me. See, flailing wildly. What was that, 4 hits? I think it was 4 hits, and then you can move in for the kill. But it's got extremely long range, so gotta really watch it. And this is the main allure of Monster Hunter, really. I mean, you hunt large creatures, fearsome as they may be or not. But it's always fun to, kind of play along with the monster and learn their tells and signs. And try your best to avoid them. And in the meantime, do as much damage as you can to it in the meantime. Okay, it is 4 hits, and yes, got another hit in. And it has a very surprisingly low stagger point when you're aiming for the tail if you can. So I would highly recommend you do that. Uh-oh, it's going for a flash. I believe I fail here. Yeah, didn't do it right at the moment, and you can see I'm dazed and 5 stars, so they go away after every button. I think every time you rotate the control stick all the way in a circle 5 times. So here I go, set off pitfall trap so I can take care of it quickly. So get its attention, make it run at you. Oh, right into the pitfall trap, and I believe I kill it right here. Because it was pretty recent that I just did this hunt. I mean, I didn't feel like making a giant backlog of these if no one really enjoys them. Okay, come on, finish it. Oh, finished. And, yeah, that's what you get for using a G-rank weapon on a high-rank quest, so, kind of overkill, and see me kicking it in the face, because I really hated it hitting me with the tail. But, really, that was my own careless mistake, so, my bad. But I still get angry, because, who doesn't rage at this game once in a while? I mean, it is a very difficult game. And, yeah, so after the hunt, go ahead and carve the creature for all your monster carves, or any materials you might need. And there's some gestures you can do. And shake my head. Yeah, I know I failed a little bit in there, but it's alright. What else can you do? There's not too much lag in this video. Come on. Well, I'm trying to do post-commentary and watch the video at the same time, and I do see a little bit of lag, but it's not that big of a deal, so I don't think I hope it's not in there in the final part. But as you can see, I've zoomed in the video a little bit with editing software, so hopefully, you get a better picture of it, and it's not so zoomed out, because that kind of sucks. So yeah, we got our parts. There's our rubbery hide, but we only got one rubbery hide plus, and we needed two, so I was a little upset, but yeah, right after this hunt I did another one, just so I could finish off what I needed to do. It's a shame though, because after this hunt and upgrading that weapon, I became a little broke, so I need to work on my cash. I do buy a lot of weapons and try to upgrade too much at the same time, so it really puts a damper on my, you know, wealth. Because I used to have 1,000,000 zennies, but now I'm down to like 75,000, which is kind of pitiful. You see, I'm just showing off the armor's defense. Yeah, the defense of this armor isn't usually this good, but I've upgraded it using true armor spheres. I'll discuss what those are later. Just get into too much at one time is kind of overwhelming, so see, I'm a little upset that I can't upgrade it. But we move on in to inside here. As you can see, there's my pet pig again. I am going to show you what you can do with the pig. Really, there isn't that much. It's just one thing. As you see, go to pet. Yeah, here we go, pet Poogie. Yeah. Now, after you stop, you can stop after the music, and he'll be happy. Right? See right there, he did that. But if you wait just at the right moment, you'll see an exclamation mark that pops over his head. You know, like the guards when, you know, they spot a freaking snake from the Metal Gear Solid series. Yeah, those kind of exclamation marks. And here's my feline kitchen that I showed you earlier, but didn't actually do anything because I was already set for all the quests. So here I go ordering from them. These are my the two things I always get. Cured cheese and golden fish brew. And here you see they're cooking the back end. There's that exclamation point I was talking about. That these cats show, and also Poogie. And yeah, take your meal, finely aged taste. The stamina, and I got feline gastronomy. Very useless skill. I was hoping for something better, but what are you going to do? So, got a couple items from them. Just throw them in the item box. And I believe, yeah, we move on to the farm. So I can show off the farm a little bit. So show another way you can gather items. Not monster parts, which you need for most things. But usually what you need to kind of sustain yourself as a hunter. So you can gather here and you can get dung. Now, dung plays an important part if you farm. So I'll show that in just a little bit. You can collect mushrooms over here. It's fully upgraded, so don't worry about that. And over here, there's the cat. This is the blast mine. You can give the cat a freaking bomb, and he'll go in there and, as the name implies, blast mine for you. So here you go. Here's a little showing of a freaking humongous bomb that I gave it, just to show off. And there he goes running right in. No protection at all. Just naked old cat. And there you go. Blows up. Comes back out right to your feet. And it's like, here are your items, master. But, yeah, I got some. Yeah, yeah. Nya is the Japanese way of making cat noises, so there you go. So this was originally a Japanese game, but, you know, it got pretty popular, so they ported it and made it Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. In Japan, it's known as Monster Hunter Portable 2G. So, it is an expansion pack, but it actually is a full game on its own. It is the expansion pack altogether. So, it's just an improved version of the original one. So, here you can use dung to increase the row levels, or, you know, how fertile your rows are. And I always throw power seeds in there because they make me the most money. Because I still sell them afterwards. So row levels can go from 1 to 3, so just max them out with just 1 dung for each row. And as you can see, you can gather insects in these insect bushes or thickets. And over here we have the bug tree. Very fun. You can pay to use a gold hammer, and if you time it just right, you see at that flash. If right at that flash you pushed X, he would have done like a really, really powerful swing, and you would have gotten more items or better items. So there you go, put some away. Good way to make money if you really want to make money. And there's who we know as Trenya. You can send him out on a little treasure hunting quest, and he will go out and do expeditions. And when he comes back, which is always right after any quest, he will have items for you because you paid him. So he's giving you little souvenirs and gifts from his travels. You see he's rowing away now. One of two things can happen when he rows away. Either he sinks and you get worse items when he gets back, or you know, that good old exclamation mark pops over his head and he travels faster, so which gives you better items. See, I'm going to come here to the dock, and you can fish here. You can see when you fully upgrade it, you can fish 9 times, but this is a very slow way of fishing, where you throw out the pole and wait for a fish to bite. I was a little slow over here, but it's quite alright. I mean, there he goes. As soon as the bobbing thing goes down all the way, that's when you want to push X on the PSP and, you know, click it, and it's like a timed event, so if you don't do it quick enough, you lose your bait. Yeah, and here's the casting machine now. The trick to the casting machine is you use a ballista to fire a net at these fish. You have to point. I like to point right at the lead fish, and as soon as it touches the cursor, I push X, and it usually gets me a full bag. But I'm not so lucky this time because I kind of wanted to rush through because it is kind of boring going through the farm. You just get a couple fish here and there and throw them all into the item box. We'll be using them maybe later. I don't use them too much, at least. And, yeah, that is about it for this video. I mean, there is really nothing else to discuss, and as I've posted a bulletin, if you do like this type of, this video and, the last one, then, go in the comment section and tell me. So, you know, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.